We get questions all the time about cosmetic surgery. Is cosmetic surgery dangerous? And what is the most dangerous procedure? Now, when I saw the answer to this, I was actually a little shocked. I mean, I knew that the BBL was dangerous, but I had no clue that it was the most dangerous procedure that could ever be done. Is cosmetic surgery a sin? Hello, and do I have a topic for you? There are so many questions revolved around cosmetic surgery. Is it this? Is it that? Should I this? Should I that? Well, I gathered the 4 most common questions and I put it in today's episode. I mean, it is important to ask these questions, and out there you have some answers. Usually they have their own intentions and their own reasons behind it. But here at Make It Pop, we care about you women who are having surgery or thinking about having surgery, and you need advocates. You need someone who's going to have your back. And that, my baby, is me. I have your back. And now we're going to answer some of the most common questions when it comes to cosmetic surgery. Let's get into it. Hello, my name is Alexis, and I am the CEO and founder of Make It Pop, the first ever 360 recovery system that helps women undergoing cosmetic surgery and really guides them in the right direction, specifically when it comes to mental health and nutrition. We get questions all the time about cosmetic surgery, and we decided to dedicate today's episode to the different questions that we get, but really breaking down the answers in a way that you can understand. Because I'm sure you could find somewhere else on YouTube, a doctor going, here's the answer to this question, and it's because of this, and this very large word, and this very large medical term. You're not going to get that here. I'm just going to tell you truthfully from my perspective how I broke it down when I did my research, and I only get my answers from credible sources, surgeons, advocates, professionals who have had decades of experience in the industry. The first question that we are often asked is cosmetic surgery dangerous, and what is the most dangerous procedure? Now, when I saw the answer to this, I was actually a little shocked. I mean, I knew that the BBL was dangerous, but I had no clue that it was the most dangerous procedure that could ever be done. Because of the cardiovascular problems, because of fat embolisms, because of different things that have to do with the heart, blood flow, this is the most dangerous procedure that you could actually get. And I recently had an interview with the king of BBLs down in Miami. His name is Dr. Alexander Earle. He's from Pure Plastic Surgery. And he went into depth into why he actually uses the ultrasound for a BBL to minimize these risks significantly. To be able to see where the muscle and the skin are and go in between with the fat is super important. If it goes here into the muscle and the fat goes into blood flow, you can die instantly. And so I'm really excited that we have that information because hello, we all want big booties, but we definitely need to do it the right way because you are no good in a coffin. All right. Now, our second question that we get often is a really good one is cosmetic surgery tax deductible? Ooh, I was waiting for the answer of this one. As you know, I am in the cosmetic surgery world, the plastic surgery world. We help women on their plastic surgery journey. So me having my own journey coming up in February of 2024, I was like, ooh, can I write this off in my taxes? Well, the answer is no. Because it's a personal procedure and it's a personal expense, you can't write it off on your taxes. There ain't no way, ifs, ands, ups, and downs about it. However, if you know someone that knows somebody that knows how to do it, please email us so that we can get the dibs on that. Because according to our resources, there's no way to do it. Now, before we get to number 3, make sure if you know anyone that is thinking about having plastic surgery, thinking about going under the knife, make sure you share this page with them. Make sure you share this episode with them. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. When you do that, our reach goes further. And our mission is to educate as many women as possible on their journey to make sure not only they have enjoyable experience, but that they don't die if they don't need to. We had an episode about that. Why do they die? Now let's get into number 3. Is cosmetic surgery covered by insurance? It really just depends on the insurance company, and it truly is a case-by-case scenario. We have a friend of ours here at Make It Pop USA, Teresa Marie. She lost over 400 pounds.
I used to weigh 600 pounds, and I have worked really hard over the last 4.5 years of my life to lose 370 pounds.
And It took her several tries before she finally got an insurance company that would cover her skin removals. It truly is based on the insurance, but we can tell you based on her experience is don't give up. Keep going. If it's causing like actual physical pain, your skin or the things that you want and that you need altered on your body, that's a good indicator that it may be covered by insurance. And very last but not least, I didn't know if I was even going to touch into this question because how people are. People are people. But I am a Christian, a follower of Christ, and I was very intrigued by this question. Is cosmetic surgery a sin? Well, anything closest to this would be the verse in Leviticus where it talks about you shouldn't have tattoos, piercings. So that means plastic surgery too, right? Well, I don't know how I feel about that. I have tons of tattoos. I don't have as many piercings anymore, but I have. And I am a firm believer in grace, So even though I believe the whole Bible, Old Testament and New, I believe that grace covers all of those minuscule sins. I do believe that if you are taking cosmetic surgery and worshiping it as a god or worshiping it as vanity or doing it for the wrong reasons, that it definitely can conflict your faith. However, I know a lot of God-fearing Christian women who have gone through surgery and come out better on the other side. And when you have a support system around you that recognizes your faith and that can help you answer those questions, it really does make the difference. But what makes the ultimate difference is what is your relationship with God? What does He say to you about that process? So really, that answer is within you. You can always depend that when you come here every Thursday, we're going to have more credible information for you to be able to binge and really get prepared for either taking the steps to finding the right surgeon or taking the steps to having the best recovery, or you might find out that it's not for you at all. Either way, we just want you to do it the safe way. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure you like, subscribe, and check out our other episodes. We just got so much good information to give to you, and we are just getting started. Remember, if you are going to have the surgery, you better make it pop.